Here with Coach Mike McRae after the 6-3 loss to Siena in the rubber game today. Team's kind of struggling offensively. What do you have to do to get back to where this team was, one of the top offenses, not only in the conference but in the country?
It's been a bit of a concern for a while now. Guys just have gotten away from what we did that made us successful. And you can see it as an outsider watching that we're taking pitches we should be swinging at, and then the result of that is you force yourself and you press, and then you chase the ball that's off the plate, and we're not very committed right now at the plate. And I thought we did a better job today than we did in Game 2 yesterday, but the problem is it would get, a good at-bat or two good at-bats would get sandwiched around a poor one. And, that's how we got it. We got them out of trouble that way.
Is that kind of where the 2 double plays with the bases loaded and then 28 strikeouts on the weekend, just not a lot of freebies? It's you guys kind of put them hit by pitch and walks. Is that what you kind of mean with committed to at-bats?
No, I don't think it's a secret what teams are trying to do to us and how they're trying to pitch us. And, we're telling guys that, but then when they're stepping in the box, it's like, okay, they're going to do this to you, and then they do it, and they look at you like, yep, they just did it, but unfortunately we should be on base. We should at least have a quality at bat during that opportunity, and we're not. We dig a hole, and that's probably more what I mean by committed is we're allowing pitchers to be comfortable, and earlier in the year we weren't. We made them uncomfortable, and we took pride in that. Right now we're not doing that.
Going back to last year, you had a tough weekend at Ryder. Lost 3, kind of couldn't get the big hits, and this weekend kind of seemed like that happened. Siena hit over 400 with runners in scoring position. You guys were under 200. Is that how do you just turn the page with that? Sometimes you feel like you don't get breaks in baseball over the long season, or is it also a combination of what you've been talking about?
Yeah, I'll never talk about breaks. Sometimes the game is funny. We all know that when you're in it long enough. But we need to keep working the process, and I don't think we've done that. I don't think we've done that for a while. Even yesterday, I know we had basically we had one inning, and it was generated by a mistake they made defensively. We executed some bunts, and that's how we created a big inning. But we should have had plenty of opportunities in the last couple games to get more than we have so far.
One positive for your team this weekend, I thought the bullpen pitched very well with Bilecki, Stolzenberg, and Romular. Didn't give up a run. Are those 3 guys kind of settle into their roles out there? You stretch them out a little bit as well?
Yeah, we're still trying to identify who's going to do what. Right now we're just trying to, get outs and matchups and set things up to give us a chance. But you're bang on. Like all 3 of those guys did what we asked of them today and yesterday and did a great job.